It's to pay homage to all the people that have the COVID-19, the doctors, nurses, paramedics, first responders, family members, grocery store workers, police officers, truck drivers, people in the military, everybody. We're all innocent. We're all innocent from coast to coast, from the North Pole to the South Pole, East and West. We're all innocent. We're all innocent. This program here is to educate, to entertain, and to offend everybody on the planet at least once. Hopefully I'll do that today. Life is just getting stranger and stranger. Like I've said before, in Idaho, hey, what's going on? Hey, Dark Flame. I'm going to tell you about the pickle. It's on Fat Man at Noon, A17. Check that one out. It's huge. But anyway, somebody in Haley, Idaho, is a police officer. He got caught delivering marijuana to somebody, and they arrested him. More likely he'll lose his job. They got him as a felony. That's what police officers are supposed to be there for, serve and protect. Went to the person's house. Going nuts, huh? I was just talking about the police officer delivering marijuana in Haley, Idaho. He got caught. Somebody knocked him off. How would you like it, Sandra, if the cops came to your house and opened the door and handed you a baggie? I thought it was entrapment. I don't know if it is or not, but it's kind of strange. It's kind of strange. But he's going to lose his job over it for sure. I don't know what a marshal is. I always thought it was a sheriff or something. But in the paper it says he was a marshal. But that was his job to. I know you do. You need a police officer to do that. Serve and protect. Come and serve you and protect you from going out with the meth heads and the COVID-19. That's their job. But he's probably going to jail. Anyway, he is in jail. He might have bailed out. But could be a U.S. Marshal. I'm not for sure. The article didn't say too much. Just said Marshal. I sent it to Juan. I don't know what he thought about it. He says it's entrapment. He read it. Thought it was an entrapment. But around that area, it's Sun Valley, Haley, Ketchum. Most of those people smoke weed. Not all of them, but most of them do. Around that area. I don't know why it's not legal in Idaho. Probably some freaking Mormon caught him and knocked him off, man. Probably was pissed off that the police charged him when they go to their house. Yeah, Sun Valley's pretty well to do. Yeah. Haley's not too far from there. They got Sun Valley and Ketchum's next to each other. You can't tell the difference. But Haley's down the road about 10 miles, 10 or 12, 14 miles, whatever. And that's where this police officer got arrested. I think he's a police officer. He's a marshal. I don't know what the fuck that is, But they say he was on duty, had marijuana, and they arrested him and said it was a felony. In other states, I don't think they would have said anything. To me, it's like if he delivered flowers to an old lady while he was on duty, would there be a big difference, or would he get arrested for that? To me, I see no difference of him delivering flowers or taking marijuana to somebody that wanted some. You know what I'm saying? I see no difference. That's just me. That's just my opinion. Yeah, it's probably a U.S. Marshal. I don't want to get off the subject, but I'm going to get crazy for a minute. I'm kind of a conspiracy theorist type person, like I told you guys about Bin Laden and all that bullshit. Still Team 6. Okay, hopefully there's somebody coming out. He looks like a fucking, I don't know what the fuck he looks like. He's weird, but he's got a lot of information. And still Team 6 were there. They're the ones that got Bin Laden. And it wasn't too long after that where they got shot down in a Chinook helicopter. It killed most of them. And I think a few of them didn't make it on that flight, but I think all of them are dead for some reason. It's kind of like a conspiracy theory. But to me, it's the New World Order. Biden, Obama, and Hillary was there, watching it. And I've told that hundreds of times what I thought. It's the New World Order coming into power. It's Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. But we'll get off that. But I didn't want to say anything about SEAL Team 6 being killed because not too long after that, all of them were killed on a Chinook helicopter, shot down. He said there might have been a bomb on the helicopter itself, but that was kind of suspicious. Yeah, most of the people know about that now, but see, most people don't know that May Day is Illuminati Day. That's the day of their holiday. That's their the devil worshiping day. May 1st is a devil worshiping day, kind of the New World Order. Like this year, that's when they passed HR 6666 or whatever the fuck it is, where they can come into your house and inoculate you. They passed that. People said no, they don't. But you ask people from Australia, and they can do that. They can go into your house and inoculate you for COVID-19. Yeah, they're fucking witches, man. They are witches. And they did that on May 1st of this year, 2020, you know. But when bin Laden got killed, it was on May 1st, whatever year it was. I can't remember the year. But it was May 2nd when they went in. But it was May 1st here because of the time change. And Hillary, Biden, Obama, generals gathered into masses, just like witches at black masses, you know. But that's what it was. And it's crazy. But yeah, most of the people know about it, but they don't know about the Illuminati special holiday. That's the thing. And I just wanted to bring that up. Somebody said they got like, I don't know how many terabytes of information. I don't know if it's bullshit or what. But anyway, we can talk about something else, you know, whatever you guys want to talk about. And Dark Flame, I gave Juan your email, you know, email War Pigs. I love that song. Oh, man, I do too. It's one of my favorite, man. You know, it's a classic. It's been around 50 years, still going strong. And, you know, they knew what they were talking about. Politicians hide themselves away, but they only started the war, you know, it's just like nowadays. And Ozzy's getting old. But nobody can replace Ozzy, man. Nobody. Ozzy's a man. You know. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if Juan's still on here or not. Hopefully we'll start that Zoom. I thought a name for that, you know, if we ever decide to do it, it's going to be called the Temple of Zoom. We'll have everybody's picture on there. And we'll trick people, like the new people. That's why I call it COVID-19. Yeah, it's COVID-19. Yep, of course. Yeah, Bush, not Bush's, but Trump's son's got it too, I guess. I don't know. But I haven't heard anything. Oh, you're listening to War Pigs. There you go. Hell yeah. That's the way to start the day. But Trump's son has COVID-19, but I've never heard anything about the First Lady. I'm worried about her, you know, because she probably doesn't eat. She's pretty fucking thin. But yeah, if we start this, I'm going to call it the Temple of Zoom, if we ever get that. Then we can do like a pyramid type thing. Whoever's email you get first, you know, just go like that in order if you want. It's up to you guys. But I don't know how many emails you got. I only gave you like mine and two others. Dark Flame and Alan from New York. I forgot his first name. Not that I know of, Juan. Hopefully he'll get in touch with you because I don't do social media that much. Yeah, Ozzy's getting freaking old, man. He's getting old. But yeah, I'd like to see Ozzy. I've never seen Black Sabbath in concert or whatever. You know, Black Sabbath is nothing without Ozzy, and Ozzy's nothing without Sabbath. You know, Ozzy went in his own way, Sabbath went their own way, but they're not the same. It's not the same. It's like Van Halen. Van Halen's not the same without David Lee Roth. You know what I'm saying? You know, Sammy Hagar's good, but it's not the same. Yep. I don't know. There's a couple of people from Canada yesterday. They were talking about, what's the name? Pistain Jim or something like that. He wanted to be in it, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure. That's why I want Juan to do it. I don't know how to do Zoom or whatever. I've done it on the court thing, but I don't know how to do it. But I didn't know if you wanted to do it, Sandra, because some people want to be heard but not seen. I can set it all up. Okay. And really, I want Dark Flame to set up. He said he can do animation if he can. Like if we have the names and the pictures in order, automatic sound effects in your hood. Cool. Because that's what I think would be a good idea. Like the Temple of Zoom, have like a Maya's temple, kind of, sort of. But like I was saying, Sabbath, they had Ronnie James Dio. He's good too, but he's not the same as Ozzy, man. Just not the same. He can go on his own. And, Sabbath put out some music and stuff, but it's not as good as Black Sabbath, the original Black Sabbath. And it's crazy that all those guys are still alive, man. It's just freaking nuts. But hopefully everybody's safe. Got a good night's sleep last night, feeling good. Nobody can compare to Ozzy, He's the original madman. To me, he's good, but the number one frontman of all time that's underrated is Alice Cooper. You talk to Ozzy, you talk to anybody, and they'll say Alice Cooper. People will say, "Well, what about this? What about that? What about this guy? What about that guy?" Alice Cooper was the original frontman, and he's always been. Goes out forever. There you go. And he's still going too. He's in his 70s, pretty close to 70 or whatever, and he can still outperform any of the new rockers or rappers or whoever you want. You were scared? Yeah, that's what's crazy, man. They say that all that music was satanic and shit. Oh, his music, Alice Cooper. Listen to From the Inside. He just got out of a mental institution, and he wrote that with Bernie Taupin. That's the guy that writes with Elton John. But From the Inside, it's fucking crazy. He just got out of a fucking mental institution. He was an alcoholic, and his family locked him up, and he couldn't fucking get out. Yeah, it's From the Inside. Yeah, for sure. Alice Cooper. Yeah. And he had his wife on stage for a long time, and then I guess she got burnt out or whatever. She's still a good looking lady, but then he started putting his daughters in the acts and stuff, and they called it Lincoln Park. Yeah, Lincoln Park's pretty good. But hey, hello Diane, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing okay. I don't know if you want to be in the Zoom chat or whatever. You'll have to give Juan your email if you like it. I guess he's going to work it out. Because we're going to have a Zoom one of these days, hopefully. And hopefully you're doing okay. You might be one of those people that want to be heard but not seen. Yep. Good. Glad to hear it. Everything's going good. That's one good thing, I don't know if the COVID-19 is blown out of proportion or not. Personally, I don't know anybody yet. But in our town, it's growing every day, And Trump's, he doesn't wear his mask, and his wife has it. His son has it, and a lot of his upper people have it. It's crazy. So I don't know if it's overrated or what. I have no clue. But I don't know anybody personally that has COVID-19. But every day, more and more people in my county get it. I thought he was going to die. I didn't know. I thought somebody would fucking shoot Trump by now. I honestly did. Your cousin survived? Did they put him in the hospital? But yeah, no. He stayed in Fresno jail. Oh, there you go. That's where you catch the COVID-19 is in jail. And all of them doing okay, Diane? All of them didn't have to go to the hospital, or did they? See, I thought I had something. I had the fever and different things like that. I don't know if I had COVID-19. No, I don't believe half of the bullshit either. The news is just fucking crazy. See, that's the thing about Biden. He's bitching about Trump not paying taxes. Okay, he's been a politician long enough. He's the one that fucking passed those. Just a mild case. No one kills the clown. But Biden's bitching about Trump not paying taxes. But he's been a politician forever. Those are the people that passed the laws or whatever to let the rich have tax deductions and shit like that, And now he's bitching about Trump not paying taxes. They shouldn't have passed those laws, you know what I'm saying? And now he's bitching about Trump not paying taxes. But he's a multimillionaire. Trump's a joke. Yeah, all of them are. I don't vote. I don't not fucking vote. And it's like Trump or Biden, what the hell? He hasn't done shit. Either it's Pelosi or Schumer or Maxine Waters, and fucking Kamala Harris. All those guys are multimillionaires. They're fucking career criminals. Trump may be a joke, but he hasn't taken a penny yet since he's been in there. He's filing for bankruptcy in one of his businesses. The whole election's a joke. Yeah, I won't vote. I won't vote. I hope you guys do. I hope you guys vote. Diane sounds like, I don't know if she votes or not, but it sounds like she's going to vote for Biden, but that's her choice. I have nothing against that, but I'm not going to vote. Yeah, it is a fucking circus, man. I'm going to be surprised who wins. Whoever wins, I'm going to be fucking shocked. And mail-in ballots, it's all fucked up, everything. How did life get so complicated? The House of Clowns. There you go. But all those guys are multimillionaires, and they've made it through being in politics. I'm not voting at all. Why? It's a waste of time. That's the way it is for me. If you watch George Carlin, he'll tell you the truth. George Carlin's been my hero all my life. Welcome to the United Snakes. Land of the free, home of the slave. Just yesterday I signed up for insurance for Land of the Thieves, home of the slaves. Land of the fee, because they're gonna feed you to death. Because I had to sign up for insurance for being a vet. Supposedly, I don't know if I'm a vet or not. I did 21 years. But now I have to pay a fucking monthly payment. Oh, autocorrect. There we go. Land of the fee, home of the slaves. And they told us we'd never have to, they didn't say never, but they said we'd have good insurance, one copay or a fucking deductible or something like that. And vision, health, and dental, it'd all be all one, but it's not. So they fucking lied to us. And now they fucking charge us. So it's bullshit. But they'll fee us, all of us. And I just watched a YouTube thing where seniors are living in fucking tents, Yeah, I get paid. I only get paid $4.11 a month. That's what I get paid. That's what I'm living off of. $4.11 a month. That's my retirement. Yeah, he's my favorite comedian too, forever and ever, man. Ever since I was a kid, George Carlin. He won't fucking lie to you, man. He'll set you straight and fucking make you laugh at the same time. Fucking point those fingers at those fuckers. And he's honest, Rest in peace. Yeah, $411. That's before taxes. I make $377, and now they want more for my insurance. Yeah, after 20 years. But in a year, I'll take early Social Security or whatever it's called. When I turn 62, I'm 60 now, but my birthday I'll be 61 in November, so that's coming up pretty soon. So hopefully they don't fuck me out of my Social Security, because I don't think I want to go back to work. I can't fucking handle society. Yeah, 411. And I've done more time than most people that's been in the military. Like 57% of those people that have been in the military, I've done more time. I did 5.1 years total. If you add it up, my hours and all that shit. And that's crazy. They screw the vets. That's why vets are killing themselves every day, like 20 or 22 a day, kill themselves, you know, and they don't know the reason why. See, like right now, you have to sign up for this fucking insurance shit, you know, because if you don't sign up for it, you don't have insurance. Yeah. Same here. I got to pay my light bill. Basically, all I pay is my lights and my everything on my light bill is like water, garbage, electricity, you know, kind of sort of fucking taxes or whatever the hell it is. Sewer, a lot of money on sewer. But basically, my yeah, it all adds up. Basically, my light bill and my internet. I got food and stuff like that, but I don't have car insurance anymore. I don't have house insurance, you know. But I'm going to start doing medical insurance because, like I said, the people that are vets, they may have been homeless for a while. They may not have an address, and if you don't sign up by from November 9th to December 31st, you won't fucking have insurance, you know. And some of these guys probably don't even fucking know that. They haven't a fucking clue, and they're vets, you know. But what's strange is the people coming across the border. I have nothing against the people coming across the border. When they come across, they get fucking free medical, free dental. You know, they feed them, they house them, stuff like that. But they needed to vet them. That's the thing. They needed to fucking vet those people because a lot of those guys are fucking criminals. And I'm pretty sure, I hate to say it, but I think some of I'm written in a nightmare. Yep. But some of those people got paid by the Democrats to come up from Honduras and Guatemala and shit like that, Mexico. You know, how the fuck did that many people get organized, come up, thousands and thousands of them at a time? You know, they were just doing that to fuck Trump up. But a lot of them have committed crimes since they've been here. And here at Cassia County, if they catch them, they have to have them on a border hold and they fucking send them back, you know, just because they don't have any papers, because they fucking let them go wherever they wanted to go. And here, if they catch you, they're going to lock you up and they're going to send you back. Yeah, I did too. I started working at the age of 13. I did dishes at the age of 13. I started working in 1972. I did 43 good years. I worked 43 good years, man. Plus 21 years in the guards. And people fucking, they bitch at me. Why the fuck aren't you working? What's wrong with you? Blah, blah, blah. I said, fuck you, man. I've done it. As soon as you do as many hours as I have, you can say something. But if not, fuck you. That's the way I feel about it. You know, every day on my fucking YouTube channel, or whatever, people are just bitching. Constantly. But I started working at the age of 13. 1972, I think I was making $1.35 an hour. And that year, I think I made $2.80. Yeah, see, like this guy. Hey, J-Pack, where you from? People like that, J-Pack. You know, those videos are fucking old, man. They're old, fucking over a year. Some of them are over 2 years. And they say the same fucking shit. Do you see her here? She's not here. Okay. Where are you from, J-Pack? Come on. Don't be a pussy. Tell us where you're from. I know your parents. Maybe your mom, but I don't know who your dad is. Come on, J-Pack. Where are you from? See? What happened? What happened? I don't know. I'm just talking to this guy. You know, these are the kind of people that are on my YouTube channel every fucking day. Why do you let the meth head stay with you? Why? Why don't you kick her out? Blah, blah, blah. You know, why don't you fucking read the description? Yeah, new person. Yeah, I did dishes when I was like 13. Got up to till I was 16. 16, I started fucking serving ice cream. You know, and that's what fucking pissed me off when I was a kid at the age of 16. People would come up and say, "What flavors of ice cream do you have?" It's like, fucking read the fucking board, people. You know, you're too embarrassed to say that, but at the age of 16, you want to tell fucking grown-ups, "What flavors of ice cream do you have?" It's like, fucking read that. But yeah, I sold ice cream, and then I started working at a plant, potato processing plant, of course, started making good money, and been working ever since. Did road construction, build houses, roofing, shit like that. And made boxes, worked at a box factory, did insulation, and then did the military, usually during all that fucking time, and started driving a truck. But I've been out of the military for over 15 years. No, I've always paid my taxes, always, you know. I've been divorced since 1995. I always claimed zero and single. I don't mind paying taxes. They charge me 30%, you know, every year about 30%, maybe a little bit more. And I don't mind paying taxes, but at the end of the year, I don't fucking want to pay anymore, man. I don't fucking want to pay anymore. You know, if you're gonna fuck me during the year. That's about it. Oh yeah, I do every once in a while, man. I've got a lot of girlfriends during that time. I shit on a lot of women. That's a problem. Well, the thing when you get divorced, if you separate, you know, as friends and stuff, they still service you from time to time, and then you kick their ass out again. Yeah. Yeah, I've been, I guess, single, but I've had girlfriends, you know, through that time. What's sad is all of them are passing away now, man. They're all getting old, and you know, 4 of them died in a 2-year period. Can't believe that. But life is strange. Life is strange. What happened to JPAC? Where the fuck he go? He came on, fucking said some bullshit. That's the way they are on my YouTube channel. Every fucking day, I read negative comments. You know, negative, negative, negative. How about it, Juan? When are you gonna get married? And who else is on there, man? Never. There you go. Be a gigolo all your life. See, that's like Dark Flame. I can tell Dark Flame's a good family man. You know, I can tell that he's a good husband, good father. You know, stuff like that. But yeah, if people are watching this, if you Dark Flame 64, subscribe to his channel, give him a thumbs up. You know, watch his thing. A troll. There you go. Yeah, that's the way I am. Right now, really, I need to get married because I'm getting old or whatever. Probably need. I never got lonely before, but now I'm at that age because I haven't worked for such a long time. I usually keep myself busy. But now would be a good time to get married. But I couldn't handle a wife for a long time either. Why don't you do stupid shit? Yeah. But what's strange too, this is what's great. Oh, you're not married though? Oh, with your girlfriend. Fuck, that's the same thing, Dark Flame. You know, that's good. Yeah, if you have kids with your girlfriend and you're together, it's just like being married, man. You don't have to fucking have the certificate or the ring. Fuck that. You know. Yeah. See, in God's eyes, you're married for reals, man. And there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it at all. At all. But like I said, I'm pretty sure that you're a good husband to your girlfriend and good family man. I could tell. You know, no doubt in my mind. You work every day, try to work or whatever. I don't know what you do. But around here, it's hard because this is a right to work state. We don't get paid very much. And that's what sucks. We're the, okay, I think there's only maybe 2 or 3 states that are right to work. They have the right to fucking work you to death. Like I was driving truck for 12 hours a day, no overtime, but they'd pay the loader operators and the flumer operators and the mechanics and everybody else overtime, not the truck drivers. And it was the truck drivers that kept the place going. Yeah, fuck the bills, man. See, that's what's going to be sad too, because the bill collector is going to be coming for some of the people that are using the credit cards to survive this. You know, They're going to be coming, and it's going to hurt a lot of people. It's going to put a lot of people down. And we still haven't got our $1,200 stimulus or whatever the fuck, if we're going to get it. But around here, there's not too many good jobs, that pay. I should probably kick your ass, Juan. No, we're not getting it. Oh, we're not getting the stimulus? Probably not, See, that's what's crazy. We've only got one $1,200 check. And in Canada, they've got $2,000 a month ever since it started. And it's been over $12,000. Everybody in Canada's got over $12,000. We've only got 1,200. But yeah, I wasn't dependent on it. A lot of people's already spent it. But if you add it up, it's about $5 a day, $5.50, something like that, since we started. And that ain't jack shit. But that's like Trump. Trump doesn't need money. See, that's the thing. I bitch. The politicians, they can't even fucking decide. If they just put the money out, we would spend it. It would go out through the economy and help the economy. But that's one thing I could say about Trump. He did bring some of the jobs back into the United States. Some of them, not all of them. See, this is why I heard Trump said maybe after the election. Yeah. See, I don't know either. But see, like Biden, he says that he wasn't going to raise the taxes on people that made less than $400 a year. He's going to raise it out on the businesses and stuff like that. But the thing is, if he does, that's why the businesses left to Mexico or China, because the taxes were way too fucking high, because they can't afford to pay the taxes. They can't afford to pay the employees and the insurance and all that shit. So they moved to either Mexico or China, where it was cheaper to make a profit. So if Biden does raise the taxes on the businesses, they're going to leave again. Yeah, I don't care about all that either. I'm doing fine. See, I can take care of myself. I have no problems. But if I had an extra person, it would be a problem. But I saw these teenagers, I guess, are making face masks. They have a 3D printer. And one of these days, everybody's going to have a 3D printer, just like a personal computer. And they're going to make something, and they're going to trade for that. Because those 3D printers are great. And these teenagers, I think they're like 14 or 16 years old. And they're making face masks for people that work at the hospital or poll workers or something like that. Yeah, the poll workers, they need a raise, man. Because I want to get one. You want to get a 3D printer? I want to get a poll worker. That's what I want. Yeah, I want Ivana Trump to be a poll worker. She can strip on a stripper pole. So whenever you're out at the next strip club or whatever, make sure you tip your poll workers. Yeah, because they need it. Probably hitting hard times. What do you disagree on, Sandra? What's useless? The poll workers? That's just women, they're just mad. I'll print one, LOL. There you go. Yeah, the 3D printers, they're crazy, I think, And they even have big ones that can do a house. That's what's nuts. They can punch in a project and have cement going around. foundation to just keep going up and up and up. They can make a house off of a printer. But that's what's going to be bad if they ever outlaw guns and stuff. They'll still have somebody will print up a 3D printer of a weapon, and people still have guns no matter what. That's like on the East Coast when they have the hurricanes. They need to have a 3D printer to make houses out of cement, the shape of a mushroom. Because when the winds come, it can go around the house. Yeah, bump stock for the AR. See, I'm not for sure. You know, the AR-15, somebody said if you grind down the part just a little bit, you can turn it into a full automatic. It's just like a bump stock or whatever. Then I don't know if bump stocks are outlawed or not. But really, I don't like the AR-15 or the M16. My human service degree are useless. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Trump doesn't fucking listen. He's got a big mouth, man. Like I said before, you cannot learn if you do not listen. And he fucking doesn't listen. And he got the COVID-19. He says, oh, I learned a lot while I was in the hospital. He didn't learn jack shit because he has fucking his campaign. He goes out on campaign, whatever it's called. And people in the audience, half of them don't fucking wear masks because he's not wearing a mask. Oh, yeah, the strippers make more. Probably in a week than what you do in a month. You want to be a poll worker, Sandra? But yeah, as soon as he said it was what's it called, air, spreads over air, or whatever it's called, I can't remember the name of it. Everybody should know that that's the worst. It's the highest level you can get. When it's in the air, it's worse than AIDS. It's worse than anything. You can catch it no matter what. And I think it will last longer than 6 feet away. Yeah, I know. I don't think any of them to have, as far as I know, Juan. Fucking that little Kim, he's a crazy motherfucker, you know. And I think he's just saying that he's got some fucking missiles and blah, blah, blah. So we need to fucking kick his little ass. But see, that's the thing. We need to get rid of all the nuclear shit. We need to get rid of all the viruses. You know, of the man-made virus, we have to get rid of it. We're always going to have flu, cold, or whatever, you know. Because we keep the animals and stuff like that locked up, like the swine flu, like I said yesterday. They keep them locked up in the pen for 3 or 4 months, and the only time they let them out is to fucking slaughter them. You know, how would you like to be locked up on a bus with 60 other people for 4 months? You know, you can't move around. And then when they do open the door, you go outside and they fucking kill you. You know what I'm saying? That's how viruses are spread, just like that. But we need to get rid of all the. Sounds like shit, man. It has to be shit. But we have to get rid of all the nuclear stuff, all of it, you know. From little Kim, from Russia, from us. Too old now. Oh, you're too old to be a pole dancer? Go to Senior Citizens Club, man. You never know. And pass out Viagra. That'll probably cost you too much. But all that, the viruses, the man-made viruses, they need to be stopped to it, you know. Go strip for the guys in the old folks' home. That's what I said. You know, they'll give you a tip, man. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with stripping, you know. If you don't care, I don't care. It's a mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't fucking matter. You know what I'm saying? Some of those fucking the bad thing about it is that some of those crazy fuckers, instead of supporting their family, they throw that money like to all the strippers and pay the strippers. That's the only problem I have. But other than that, I don't have a problem with women stripping, just as long as the guy supports his family first, you know. So Juan, what did you think of that guy, the Queef song? Did you see the Queef song? What did you think of him? That's what makes me laugh. Guys that are homosexuals and they make fun of women. Makes me laugh. He thought it was funny as hell. See the other one called For Endless Twerking or something like that? Oh my God. That dude is fucking hilarious, man. This guy's gay. You can tell he's a fucking Fruit Loop and a half. But he's putting down women, you know, because he doesn't like different sex or whatever. But if you watch it, it's called the Queef Song or Endless Twerking. You guys watch it, man. Yeah, airborne. There you go. Airborne viruses. As soon as you hear the word airborne, that's the highest level there is. And people should know. Everybody should know. It's a fucking panic, you know. Everybody in the world. I'll check it out. Yeah. I think it's called Endless Twerking. I think it is. It only lasts like 2 minutes, but fucking it is funny, man. You can tell that dude's gay, huh, Juan? His name's Timmy Tomato or something like that. Yeah, that's right. Hey, I got something right today. I don't know where everybody's at. We're all in the same group, but we should get on. He is a Fruit Loop. Yeah, you could tell it. You know. And what's funny is, I think he's against women. I honestly do. You know, because he's gay. I don't think he likes women at all. Something happened to him in his life. To me, that's like Brokeback Mountain. To me, that show was fucking funny as hell. I don't know if I watched the whole thing, but I watched some of it. I laughed my fucking ass off through the whole thing. But it's like 1890 Old West meets 1990 San Francisco. And then I found out it was an Oriental guy that wrote the movie, wrote it, directed it, or produced it, or whatever. I thought that was fucking hilarious. And one of my friends and his wife went to the theater to see it. And he said his wife cried all the way through it. It was a love story. Yeah. But I don't mind women, man. Women are great. I think women, honestly, to tell you the truth, I'd rather have a woman as a boss than a man. A woman that knows what's doing. My last boss, she was a woman, but she was fucked up because, let's see, this is a man's world, but it ain't nothing without a woman or a girl. Yeah. Behind a good man is a good woman. Behind a good woman is a good behind. I think so. But anyway, my last boss, she was female, but she wasn't job material. She was not job material. She shouldn't have been in that position. But personally, myself, I would rather have a woman as a boss than a man because I've had men as bosses. If something goes wrong, I say, well, what's the problem? And he wouldn't tell me anything. He'd just fucking look at me like, it's none of your fucking business, you know? And then, like as a woman, if something went wrong, I'd come up and ask her, hey, what's wrong? And she'd say, hell, I don't know, you know? She'd give me a straight answer. She didn't know. A man would not admit that he didn't know what the problem was. You know what I'm saying? And he's jealous because he can't be a woman. I don't know. I got a pecker. It's not very big, but I'm glad I got one. Who is LOL? I don't know, Juan. But growing up, I didn't have any brothers. I didn't have a dad. I was raised by my mom, single parent. But I had 3 sisters, you know, so I know how to respect women. Sometimes I give them a hard time too, but I have nothing against women at all. Being in the workforce, the only thing I'd like to see more women wear dresses. You know, that's what pisses me off. Yeah, it's all good. You don't need a dad sometimes. Some people do need dads. The dad should be there. But I grew up with my mom, and I think I turned out okay. I think that's my opinion. Yeah, some people think I'm a good guy. Some people think I'm an asshole. That's their opinion. They got their opinion. I got mine. Their opinion sucks. But I'm glad women are moving up in the world, you know. But they said with the COVID-19, some of the people have to leave the workforce, and they say that more women are dropping out to take care of their kids and their family than men, you know. And that's kind of sad. This should never ever happen, and it kind of screwed up everybody. Wonder what happened to Kenny. Hopefully Kenny's doing okay. I haven't heard of Kenny or Robert lately, or anybody. There's just the same. There's 7 people. I don't know who else is on here because I don't know what to talk about. That way, when we do the Zoom, that way everybody can talk. But winter's coming on, man. That's the thing. Winter's coming on, and I hate cold weather. Honestly, do. Makes me lazy. I went outside today. That was about it. Get the mail. But the nights are getting down in the 30s. Yuck, winter. Yeah, it's probably shits in Iowa too, man. I don't know how the people can live in Chicago or Detroit. Oh, yes. Yeah, that was crazy the other day. I was talking about the lady that got shot in the back. She was pregnant, 8 months pregnant. Somebody shot her in the back twice, and she died. And the baby was in critical condition. Why the hell would somebody do that? You know, sick people. And I'd hate to live in a city like that. And shooting every day. You know, but smoking outside in the cold is a different experience. Yeah, no, that's horrible. Yeah, if you go to let's see, WGN News, Chicago, a couple days ago. Yeah. Left her on the porch. She was on the porch when the ambulance arrived. She was dead. And she was 8 months pregnant. That's crazy, crazy. How the hell could anybody even do that? Even thinking about doing it? But see, in Diane's and Sandra's and my day, Juan, everybody smoked inside. Everybody had ashtrays. Like your car would be, your cars would be full of ashtrays. It's getting worse every day. Porn is missing with a young kid's mind. They get confused about sexuality. I think so too. I think gays recruit. Honestly, I do. You know, and there's too much porn. See, I'm burnt out on porn. I got one of those big dishes a long time ago, and they gave me free porn for a year, and that's all I did is watch porn. And I got burnt out in the '90s watching porn. To me, porn's a nothing. And what's strange too is like I meet people on YouTube that see Beatrice. We get to talking. Most of them are Hispanic ladies, 30, 40 or whatever. And they show me their boobies and different things like that. It's like, okay. It's not like in real life. But I think porn is messing with some people. You know, they turn them gay. And see, when I was growing up, there was no gay porn or anything like that at all. And now that's all there is, it seems like, gay porn. And the porn stars are going out of business because there's porn everywhere on the internet. You can get free porn. Why pay somebody to make a movie or whatever? But that's funny that Ron Jeremy or whatever, he's probably going to prison for rape. Crazy fucker. That guy's crazy, man. And he was supposed to be the #1 porn star, you know? Porn is nothing to me anymore. I know, it isn't, you know. I don't care about porn. Even on this, they send me shit for porn. I just delete it. I block them for life, you know. They go to this one here, sexy women or something like that. Fuck it, you know. It's nothing to me either. If you get a certain age, it's like, What the hell? You still smoke inside? Yeah, there's two prostitutes standing on the corner smoking a cigarette. And one prostitute said to the other one, "Do you smoke after having sex?" And the other one says, "I don't know. I never checked." No comment. There you go. At least Diane got it. I don't know. I never checked. But what's strange is a lot of porn stars too. They get married to rock stars. I don't know what it is about rock stars, but they like to marry porn stars. Like they make a pretty good couple, and I have no problem with that either. Yeah, the actors. A lot of stuff in Hollywood's coming out. You know, like I said, this is revelations. We're going through the revelations. Everything will be revealed, and I want to find out for sure if SEAL Team 6, if it was a setup. You know, if they knew, because some of those people knew that they were going to die for some reason, and they had their wills ready and told their family and friends something's going to happen to them. But like in Hollywood, a lot of things are going to happen in Hollywood too. A lot of things are going to come out. And that's why Jeffrey Epstein probably, I don't know if he hung himself or somebody killed Jeffrey Epstein, but he knew a lot of shit. And Trump said he's going to drain the swamp. You know, I don't, Trump slept with a porn star too. To me, I don't care, you know. Hollywood's full of pedophiles. Yep. And some people will take their kids there just to be in Hollywood, you know. Like you're talking about that, what's it called? Cuties or something like that. I don't know what it is. I've never watched that one. I've seen it advertised. But to me, that's like pedophilia in a way. That's who's watching it. And they'll take their kids right there. Fuck that show. I've never watched it. I don't get Netflix, but I don't like drag queen story time. To me, that's totally fucked up too. But I didn't like John Benet Ramsey back in the 90s or whatever it was. When she got killed, they dressed her up like a, you know, kind of like a hooker. I thought, you know, at times, because she was like in a fashion show or something. To me, I don't think they should do that at all. And the people that let their kids be on cuties, I guess it's called cuties, the parents have a problem. I think they do. A parent should never allow their kids to fucking do shit like that. And a kindergarten should never let a fucking drag queen on the fucking playground at all. That's how I look at it. See, that offends people. So I'm the villain instead of the fucking victim. But what's his name? Corey Helms. He was trying to make money off. He probably got molested or something, but he was trying to make money, and everybody knew who it was. I watched a real good movie last night called Why. I don't know if I've seen that. See, I took a nap yesterday. When I woke up, I had a bowl of cereal and I turned the TV on. There's some fucked up show about comic books. They had to fucking go up there and move the comic books. I don't know what the hell that was called, but that is not even fucking worth watching, man. You know, it was on national television, some sort of reality show. But the stuff that's on TV, it's not worth watching, I don't think. Most of it's fucking crap. But if you like a good movie, watch Her. It's kind of slow or whatever, but it's hilarious. How the guy falls in love with his computer. It's on Tubi TV. If you get Tubi TV, you can watch that. It's Joaquin Phillips. What's the name? Phoenix. Can't remember his name. Joaquin Phoenix, I think. But he's a good actor. White House Under. Is that a new one? Semi-new. I'll have to check into it. Is it on Netflix or just on? You can stream it. I had Netflix for a while, but I streamed too much stuff, because I usually can watch whatever I want to watch. Like if I were to watch the documentary Phenomenon, and to me that's pretty interesting about the UFOs and stuff, and the government's covering it up. But Netflix is a good thing to have. They kept raising their price. Google Movies on your smartphone. See, really on your smartphone, you can take your projector, or if you don't have a smart TV, you can do that on your smart TV, mirror it or sync it or whatever the fuck it's called, or you can hook it up to a projector. Yeah, I know. They're trying to make pedophilia normal. I know they are. That's what's sad. They're pissing me off. Like I say, like when I took psychology, the stuff back then that was bizarre, people, body piercing, tattoos, and stuff like that was bizarre back then. And the people want to have more things that's bizarre. And pretty soon, okay, right now, pedophilia is fucking not normal. It's fucking bizarre and shit like that. Pretty soon, pedophilia is going to be normal. And then they're going to fucking try to do something else that's different, And it's crazy. Hey, where you from? Some Life? I survived it just barely. Hey, a new person. Let's give them a hard time. You guys want to? Some Life, where you from? Come on. I only got like a couple minutes to give you a hard time. You have to tell us. A new person. What happened? See, they're embarrassed to say where they're from. There you go. Be nice to them. You scared them away. I think so. I'm a fucking asshole, man. That's why I said I'm going to offend most people or something like this. Offend everybody on Earth at least once. On the planet at least once. I offended those guys. They didn't stay very long. But when I had Netflix, I like Breaking Bad, and I like the ones that came off of Breaking Bad. El Camino, that's a good show. That dude's from Idaho. And yeah, Breaking Bad is a good show. I think it is. I don't think it. Still in shock. What's up? Been collecting any more meth heads for a hobby? Not yet. I already got like 3 or 4. I got one of each, a male, a female, and another one. New people. Sutherland Shark. Oh, that's a dude from Australia. So are they locking everything down in Australia for the COVID-19? Everything's being locked down? The Medalist. You like that show? The Medalist? Who's in it? There you go, to Tim, if you want to stay. That's what we're going to do on our new little bit not as bad as Victoria. Yeah, it's locked down. See, that's what I was saying about that HR 6666 or whatever. They could fucking come in your fucking place, lock you down, and give you an inoculation for reals. In Australia, some of the places are doing that. But see, Juan, when we start what's it called, the Zoom, Temple of Zoom, we'll have to ask people for titty pics if they want to be in, and then we'll do the pyramid like I said, and people will do it. People will do titty pics. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm down for it too. When we do it, we'll say, you know, it's the initiation. We've all been through it. But then when I upload it to YouTube, I'll block it out because for some reason YouTube, you can show decapitation, somebody fucking getting killed, but you can't show a woman's breast. That's kind of fucking shitty. Blur it out. Yeah. I'll blur it out a little bit if you want. I'm gonna load it up to YouTube. It's been going for an hour. We'll have to do that. Sutherland Shark, if you want to be on what is it, Zoom, get a hold of Juan, give him his email, because we're going to do Zoom one of these days if you like, and the rest of us. Some live. I need emails. He needs emails. Okay. But stay straight, stay strong. God bless. Take care. See you guys tomorrow. Thank you, Juan. Thank you, Sutherland Shark. Thank you, SR Subla, Diane, Sandra. I know I'm missing somebody. We didn't have too many people. And Dark Flame 64. Stay strong. Stay straight, stay strong. Take care. God bless. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good day. And join the Temple of Zoom pretty soon. Have a good day. Give your email to Juan.